to get more in the fall spirit. All of the books I want to read this fall.
It's crazy.
I'm going to help out with some corn harvest. I'm actually really excited to do this. Woo! It's cold in here. Why is our house so cold? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I don't know if you heard that, but that was a very weird sound. So today I thought it'd be really fun to do a very cozy fall weekend in my life to get more in the fall spirit, simply because since I'm in the heat of midterm season right now, it has not felt like fall yet. Like I haven't had my moment of like, oh my gosh, it's fall, I'm so happy. But it is currently Thursday of the Thanksgiving long weekend, and I thought, what better time to film a fall cozy weekend vlog than this weekend. So we're gonna get into the fall spirit, and I'm so excited. I did try to film this video last weekend, but honestly I was helping my mom with her launch and I just kind of forgot to keep filming. So I did get a clip of me redecorating the bookshelf for fall for Halloween spooky season vibes. So I'll insert that in a moment here, but pretty much I just want to make it feel like fall this weekend. So I'm gonna read some books, hopefully spend some time at the cabin. No way the furnace is on right now. Is it that cold out? Oh my gosh. Anyways, moral of the story, I'm going to get into the fall spirit in this video, and you're gonna come along for the journey. So in a second here, you're gonna go back in the past and see me decorating my lovely bookshelf. I don't think my camera is big enough that you can see the whole bookshelf, so we're just gonna have to do. Okay guys, I've taken off all the summer decorations and we have put up the fall ones. So we have our cute little bat lights up top, our little ghosty friend, the harvest veggies from mom's collection, the skull, that's like one of my favorite things we have, more ghosties, more booze please, and then this mug that I put a plant in. Hi Lucy. Over here we have our little mug and donut, very Gilmore Girl-esque. We have our bat light as well as our little bat mug. We have our ghosty and our pumpkin, another mug down there, and I think that's everything. And of course our pillows. That is the updated bookshelf, very Halloween fall-esque. Now let's talk about all of the books I want to read this fall. I kind of have an ambitious fall TBR, considering, like I said, I'm in the middle of midterms and honestly school is just kind of kicking me in the butt. I don't have much time for reading right now. In saying that, let's talk about all the books I want to read in the fall. There's a few here that I have been saving for this season, but there's also a few new releases I also wanted to get to. So the first book is Wild Eyes. This isn't that fall-ish of a book, but it is a new release. It came out, I think in September, and I have already started reading it. I'm like am I over halfway? No, I'm probably halfway. I am so far enjoying this book a lot, and I'm looking forward to reading more of it. I'm actually wondering if I can maybe get this done this weekend. That'd be really, really nice. In saying that though, I also have a 20-page paper to write this weekend, so we'll see if this gets done. The other new release I'm gonna show you here is actually Daydream. I don't know if I'm really gonna get around to this in the fall. It might become put onto the winter TBR, but I would like to potentially read this. Honestly, it's been out for a while. I think it came out around the same time as Wild Eyes, but I have just not been in the mood to pick this up. So if inspiration hits or strikes or whatever, I might read this in the fall, but we shall see. I also kind of want to finish the Naturals series, and the last book I need to read is Bad Blood. There's also a novella included in this, I think. But yeah, I would like to get this done just so that I can say that I read them all, but I don't know. Again, this might not happen. It depends on how much I actually read this month. No matter what though, I do need to read this book. This is actually our October book club pick. It is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. It's a very much Gilmore Girls inspired book, and I'm really looking forward to reading it and discussing it in book club at the end of the month. So this will get read for sure. I also kind of want to read Assistant to the Villain just because it's giving the cozy fantasy fall vibes. This might be a more November book just because I don't see myself reading this month, considering the month is already halfway and I haven't finished one book yet. So love that for me. Now, the final book on my TBR, I'm really hoping to get to soon, actually, and that is Gleam. This is the fourth book? Is it the fourth book or the third book? It's either the third or fourth book in the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. So far, I'm actually eating this series up. I hated the first book, but every book since then has been very good. So I'm hoping I will like this one as well. But yeah, I loved the previous book and I'm really liking where the story is going. So I'm definitely going to read this hopefully soon because I'm so excited. However, it is a chunk of a book. It is almost 800 pages. So that's kind of scary, to be honest, but hopefully we will read her. That is my fall TBR. Obviously, I'm not gonna read this all this month. By fall, I mean October and November. A little ambitious, yes, but we will try our hardest, okay?
All the pink.
Wow. That's better than last time.
It's crazy. Oh my gosh, you see all the pink?
It is now 11 o'clock. Mom and I spent the night watching a show called Nobody Wants This. It was just added to Netflix, I think, recently. And honestly, it was pretty good. It's very funny and like sitcom vibes. But yeah, I made it to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna either rewatch Stranger Things Season 2 or if I'll just read on my Kindle until I fall asleep. Because I feel like I'll fall asleep pretty quickly. I am pretty sleepy. I still can't get over the fact that we saw the Northern Lights. That's kind of insane. It's like the third time this year, I think, which is very uncommon. Like, I've never seen Northern Lights here. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. The hair is looking crazy again. It's just the bedhead, guys. The hair is at this stage of growing out where it needs to be tamed every day. Anyways, good morning. Happy Saturday, I think. I'm currently drinking my coffee and making some pancakes for breakfast. What better start to the day? I think my plan for today is I actually want to be pretty productive. I want to work on my 20-page paper. Scary. And I want to edit my video for Sunday because I haven't hardly started that. But that's the plan. Just some computer work today, so it'll be kind of boring. I'm sorry. I have finally started writing this silly paper. It's really not due. I don't think it's due for like it's literally not due for a month, but I'm trying to get it done early just because I know after this weekend school is gonna go crazy again and I'll have no time. I am currently 1 page in. I also realized the recommended length is 10 to 15 pages, not 20. Don't know why I had it in my head that it was 20, but beyond the point. It's been a while since I've had to just write a paper. I don't know. It's not fun. I didn't miss it. We have had a minor change of plans. I'm now in the buggy. I'm going to help out with some corn harvest. It's actually the first day of corn harvest. What are the odds I've been here for the first day of soys and now the first day of corn? Kind of exciting. But yes, today is the first day of corn harvest. We weren't gonna get started until Tuesday just because we had some storage issues that we were trying to work out, and anyways, but there's some rain coming, so we decided we're gonna start today, and I'm taking a little break from doing my paper to run buggy. I don't know how late we're gonna be out. I'm hoping not crazy late. I don't know if we're just filling wagons or what the plan is, but yeah, I'm thinking we're hoping to get this field off and then maybe call it a day. I'm not really sure. I'm also listening to my audiobook. I got the audiobook for Bad Blood by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I literally was talking about this like a few clips ago where I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get around to reading it, and here I am. After talking about it yesterday with you guys, I was like, I kind of am in the mood to read that now. I think it's just because I've been reading a lot of fantasy and romance. I'm like, I kind of want a YA fantasy, or sorry, a YA mystery. So that is what we're doing. That is the current situation. And yeah, Little update, it is now 5 o'clock. We've probably been at it for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, but we filled all the wagons. So I think Mom's gonna run back, pick us up with the truck, and then we're hoping to come back later tonight once a truck gets shipped out, and then there's some more storage. Because right now in the wet bin, I think there's soybeans, because that's what Dad is shipping out right now. So we're just waiting on that truck, and then we can switch into full corn harvest mode. It's a few hours later and we are back in the fields. We're gonna continue getting this field off, hopefully. I think there's 13 acres left. Yeah, hopefully we will get it done. I do love a good sunset from the tractor cab. We're all done this farm, so I'm just gonna unload my buggy for the last time in here, and then we're gonna head home. A very successful first day. I made it home. Oh. Oh. My legs or my knees get the worst cramps on the tractor. They like cramp up so bad. All done. Why do I look so crazy? Good morning, guys. It is currently Tuesday morning. I'm just making up my morning cup of joe. I haven't vlogged in a few days now. Honestly, I was just spending some time with my family, hanging out, and we had 2 Thanksgivings. We had one yesterday and one on Sunday. So it's just been a lot of family time, and it's been really nice to hang out with everyone, catch up, and I don't know, just enjoy everyone's company. It is now Tuesday. It's my reading day I get off. Guelph doesn't do a reading week in the fall, we just have a reading day. So that's today. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna keep working on some of my schoolwork, at least for the first part of the day. I really wanna get more done on my paper and a assignment that I have coming up next week. So I think I'm just gonna try and get ahead on some of that stuff because it's kind of just the perfect opportunity to get ahead. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. And then I kind of want to go back to the cabin today. That is my plan. I'm gonna drink my coffee, work on my paper, and I will check in with you guys in a little while because I'm sure you are sick of hearing me talk about this freaking paper. There is truly nothing better than leftover Thanksgiving food, in my opinion. I have a lot to choose from. It's also been many hours later and it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna eat some leftovers. This is my charcuterie board of leftovers. It has been a very long time since I've pulled out my old reading journal, but for some reason I felt some inspiration to do it. I really have missed journaling. I used to journal all the time, but when I'm at school, I just feel like I don't have any time for any of my hobbies, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna try and make some more time. So today I'm gonna do my October TBR journal spread. I haven't done a journal spread since January, and even the January one, I never finished. So my journal is looking pretty sad right now. I think I'm just gonna work on this for a little while and then maybe we'll do something later, but I'm actually really excited to do this. Today was my perfect fall day. We managed to go to the cabin tonight. We had dinner back there. I worked on my puzzle and I actually started a new audiobook because I did finish Bad Blood earlier today when I was doing my book journal. But I started a new audiobook called Heartless Hunter and it is so good. I'm immediately enthralled by the story. So yeah, that is my current listen. But yeah, I think I might end this video here because tomorrow I actually have to go back to school. I have classes tomorrow afternoon, so it's back to reality come tomorrow. I'm all done my Thanksgiving long weekend. It was honestly such a nice break. I love Thanksgiving. It's probably one of my favorite holidays. Anyways, I should get going to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all watching to this point in the video. Okay, good night guys.